Welcome YouTubers, gamers, and those who are interested in gaming but can't be asked to do it alike. I'm actually going to try and not cause a penalty on the start. I have just restarted this race, and I have restarted it about 4 times now. I'm trying to do this bit without causing any problems to myself, because apparently F1 2012 doesn't like gaming for fun. Why do you stop for that corner? You can do this corner so much faster. Slipstream more. Well, let's hope no cars get any flat tyres today. None of the Pirelli tyres plan on exploding, as we aren't in F1 2013. They say that's a 7th gear corner. I was just doing that as 6th, and it's still well out. I've got to do 13 laps of this godforsaken racetrack. I think my KERS is already broken. Oh, bugger. That was the wrong button again. There we go. No, it wasn't the KERS broken, it was just me broken. Oh yeah, there's 2 start finish lines, isn't there? I keep forgetting that there's multiple start finish lines on this track. Quite a hard thing to do. Not. Just a slight lay into him there, but should really use the DRS around here, because I think that's where it is. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. That stupid little rumble strip that you should be able to allow corner on, apparently you can't now. I am not liking this game that much anymore. I'm starting to lose the liking that. It was one of those games I thought I'd like, and I've slowly somehow grown to hate. Not sure how I've managed to slowly grown to hate it. Couldn't be anything to do with their possibly worst system for giving someone stupid, like, look, that's meant to be 7th gear through there, man. Yeah, it couldn't be anything to do with the idea of giving people stupid penalties from something they'd never even done in their life. Kobayashi just waltzing away like they always do. Oh, Japanese, that's why. He weighs as much as a peanut. Was that a good idea to overtake? I don't know. 7th gear, but you never do it in 7th. Can't do it in 6th, so let alone do it in 7th. Well, this is probably going to be quite racy because I don't plan on talking very much through it because, well, the weather's too hot for my brain to even think about giving a good commentary out, let alone just commentate on what I'm doing. I can tell you what I'm doing right now, I'm losing. Was that any help? I have no idea with this DRS zone. That was a 6th gear corner. I apparently turned the fastest lap. Don't know how I managed it. Spin the tyres up a tiny bit. Dive for the inside corner there. See, anyone can tell I've got the markers on for the whole track when you have corners like that. Watch this, 7th gear, yeah? I'm actually lifting, believe it or not. And I had to drop a gear. 7th gear. How can I take that corner any flaming faster? The markings for these are just damn right stupid. I tell you why this game's up on sale, Steam sales, because it's worth nothing. It's actually worth nothing. You just... Maybe I'm out of touch or something, I don't know. Maybe I've got a big issue on it, but I've been playing some other racing games, so maybe I am a little out of touch on it. I don't know which pit stop I'm meant to be taking, obviously not that one. Seventh round here. 7th. I'm having problems doing it in 6th. Maybe if I had high downforce set up on, maybe I could do it at 7th, but because I haven't got high downforce on, I've got low to try and get me some straight line speed instead of having high, because I thought, straight line speed or fast cornering speed, because I know a lot of these corners where you can literally see that green means you can take the pit stop. Take the pit stop. Accept the pit stop. I bet my pit guy's in. I'm not going to gain anything, so I might as well take it. And come on, let me out. Wow, I don't know who's behind me. Is that... Well, that's not Kobayashi behind me. I think that could be Hamilton. That's probably Schumacher right in front of me. So Hamilton behind, Schumacher in front. Can't use some of that curves getting out of this pit stall. You gotta be kidding me! You've gotta be kidding me! They took curves off me. They took DRS off me even. That just killed my lap time. That killed any finishing time, oh well. Apparently this game actually hates me with a passion. This is so stupid. It's that 7th gear corner you can't do in 6th. I probably can't get any lower in positioning, probably because the last 3 people probably crashed and not finished, so. Oh, this is not good for me, guys. No, this isn't the 5th gear corner. Let's hope I'm going to pass some people in pit stop, because that's what I really need. Well, at least I don't feel like I'm last anymore. Although I do feel pretty much like I've not won anything. Only because this has pretty much taken any chances of me winning anything. DRS, look at it. I mean, Malden, all the rest, or whatever his name is, couldn't even make a pass on. Game actually hates me, and it hates me big. See, they're not doing it flat out, but how are they still managing to do it at the speed they're doing it at? It's incredible. How retarded is this game? If anyone actually hates this game, please leave a message for me, because that just gives me a reason not to record it anymore. I physically think it is now a piece of poo and should probably be thrown in the bin. It's not a very good game, don't buy it. It's built by Code Masters. I mean, what were they thinking with their... They thought they fixed the penalty issue with 2012. No, what they've done is made it even more annoying than it was already. Maybe Kovalainen. Oh no, we're going to run wide first. We've got to do the 10 mile wide thing. This game likes to make me do. Damn, I'm getting angry. Let's go fast. I mean, it's got 180 degrees wheel steer. Yeah, and I'm turning the wheel at about nearly 199.99. I should be doing quite well at this race. Instead, I'm sucking really well. Almost as if I've changed the level to hard. I have done that, so I mean it's a little different, but damn, it's getting hot in this room already. I've shut my window about... When I went into that pit stop, that's when I shut my window. So that's how warm it is. I think I time I worked that corner out, you have to use your brakes to skid the car around a tiny bit. Use all my curves up, because Jack Dummer told me to use my curves up on the DRS zones. I mean, Silverstone's a really nice track, so for me to be struggling on it, which I don't normally struggle on Silverstone, I mean that's a cakewalk for most people. Hold it wide and cut in. That was a 6th gear, yeah? I was slower out of that than I was if I'd dropped the gear. Starting to get better, but I'm so used to playing Silverstone iRacing, so I know you can drop. This isn't quite like iRacing. They haven't sussed these cars out how they actually drive. These don't drive like the real thing. There we go, we're starting to make some time up, but I think it's a few laps too late now. So, here we go. I've taken every bollard out nearly. I think everyone's just kind of reacted to me set. All that racing, yeah? Suddenly lose the whole lot. Because now the game wants me to win, wants everyone else to win rather than me. I've turned my fuel usage up as well, so I can get past lap times, but yeah, that won't help, because this game's out to kill me, quite literally. It's out to punish me, pull my pants down, and spank me backwards. That is how I feel like Codemasters are making their players feel like, hey, you're gonna pull me for that, but the last 15 corners that I've been cutting, you're not gonna do me for. Does he get back on track? He did. I don't think I hit him, but... Wow, I'd done it in 6th gear, and that was nearly flat out. So you're not meant to go over these green bits, but... What?! I got done for cutting the corner there, guys. I wish those guys up in front of me would have a massive pile-up and I can just drive into them all and smash their heads all together. Although I know that's a dream of mine, I know it won't happen. I mean, I am cracking this wheel, man. I'm cracking it. I mean, that's a high curve. There you go. I'm not going to catch these guys. Welcome a 16th place position, you know. I should really link 2 races together. It'd be really good to do that, wouldn't it? Oh, marbles on the tyres. This has not been a good race by Gaming for Fun 24/7. Although, 1 lap to go. Or is it 2? Actually, that should have been a corner cut. See, how come that weren't a corner cut then, Code Masters? I cut a chunk of the track off. Huh? See, that's what I don't like about this. It's a stupid game. Stupid game. Oh, you see, look, it got me for cutting that corner, but it's not going to get me for cutting the corner that I massively cut earlier on. It's the final lap. We can thank God that we're on our final lap, because I've had enough of Silverstone Grand Prix and the 15 million restarts I've had to do to try and even get half a decent start. I probably still got a penalty in this race, I probably just don't know it yet. Oh well. I may put some iRacing up, because iRacing's a lot better than what this is. iRacing's got the quality in it, and people tend to watch iRacing more than they watch this. Formula 1's an old thing. Maybe if I get back into when the new season for iRacing comes out, maybe I may do a truck series and run all the truck races, you know. I might do that. May work like that, I don't know, we'll find out, we'll see what happens, guys, and at the end of it, I know once I've finished with this Formula 1 lot, I'm not doing it anymore. Won't be doing. Finally, that was the end of that. Possibly the worst race. Wasn't great at all, but yeah, finished 16th. Pulled the rest behind me, another British guy, but I got beaten by my Aussie friend Daniel Ricciardo. Well, that was kind of obvious that was going to happen, and I think I may have dropped some more points in the old race standings. Well, Sebastian Vettel, like always, is ahead of Mark Webber, and I think the Toro Rosso team may be dropping down a bit. We're now 6th, so I guess that'll be it for me today. And I may record another one, depends on what I get view wise, but I think this may end up being the end of Formula 1 2012, especially as I'm starting to get a little angry with it, so I may bring it back later on in the year, I may not, I may do like a 3-week holiday like they do, I don't know. But from me, Gaming for Fun 24/7, how did I get my name wrong just then? From me, Gaming for Fun 24/7, that's it. And I'm going to go away for my weekend now, going to London, and I will be back. I may be live streaming Sunday night, I may be live streaming Monday and Monday night. So from me, that's a goodbye, and catch you all another day.